Okay, so welcome to a new video by the DevScourse platform. So in this video we are going to learn about Swift operators. I wanted to create this video like a few weeks ago, but I had some stuff in my personal life. Because a month ago I actually uploaded Swift for Beginners Part 1. And here we learned about variables and constants. And yeah, this is also part of a series of videos that I'm recording. So just really easy Swift for beginners and really easy explained and stuff like that. So in this video we're going to talk about operators. And an operator is like a special symbol or phrase that allows us to combine, change or compare different kinds of values to each other. It's pretty cool, pretty easy. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to create a comment and we're going to write arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators are something that we use with math, right? So for example, addition, multiplication, subtraction, and subtraction and division. So what we can do, we can create two variables. So var a is equal of var a equals 10, var b equals 12, and what we can do, print a plus b, and when we run this code, I will make this a little bit bigger. Pretty cool. So as you can see here we have 22. What we also can do, let's say we're going to expand this, right? So we're going to do var c equals 5, var d is equal to 11, var e is equal to 3. What we can do here, print b minus c, do another print c times d, print d divided by e. So when we click the run button, so as you can see, we have here now we have different values, right? So actually our print statement actually calculates the stuff that we are doing. This is pretty cool. As you can see, doing math with code is really easy. This is actually also how like calculators and so work. They all use like the same operators. Pretty cool. So another one that we have is the comparison operators. And with comparison operators, we actually check if a certain value compares to another value, like a and b. Do they compare? If they do, yes. If they don't, they don't. So for example, we're going to create var value 1 is equal to 23, var value 2 is equal to 44. What we can do here, let's see if it equals, right? And in this case we're actually gonna get true or false or boolean returned. So a is equal to b. Let's see what happens. False, because it's not equal to b. So this is the operator for an equal. Then we have also a is smaller than b, so also false. Then we have a is bigger than b. Let's run. It's true. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. This is the other way around. This is bigger and this is smaller. So what this means is greater than b, and this one means smaller than b, and then it says true or false. Then we can do a is not equal to B. This is going to return a true if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Then we also have another one, is smaller or equal to B. Let's see what this says. This is true. So A is smaller than B. And what you can do with these special ones, it's actually when you have like a piece of code, you want to check if it's smaller or equal to. Then you can actually combine operators together. So in this case, the smaller operator and the equal operator together means smaller or equal to. Then we can also do greater or equal to B. This is false. And pretty cool. Yeah. And these are the ones that are mostly used. This is pretty cool. As you can see, operators are like a really easy way to do some calculations, right? So for example, let's do some calculations. The coolest thing about a variable, we can actually assign different values to it. So we can do A is equal to 22. And we can do B is equal to 55. And let's do some calculations. So print A divided by B. Let's run this. Pretty cool. It gives you a 0. And also when we do like print A minus B, let's see what happens. So it's minus 33. Really cool. And let's say we want to check if A is equal to B. So A is equal to B. Also false. This is really amazing actually. Really cool. And as you can see, operators are really easy to use. And especially in Swift. Sometimes you have like a little bit like syntax difference between different kind of languages, but this is really cool. So this is going to be the end of this video. As you can see, operators are really easy, really cool. And this is something that we actually as developers use a lot in our daily lives. And yeah, make sure that you know how this works and just practice it. It's really easy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and I hope to see you next time in our new Swift for Beginners video.